So, here you are, you're at A&M, you're doing political science, you're thinking long term, I want to go to law school. And I imagine, and please correct me if I'm wrong, right? I remember being in college and feeling like it seemed like everybody around me had it figured out in terms of what's next, right? I'm going to graduate and then what's next for me. What were you thinking about? I know long term, you were thinking law school, but right after college, what is it that you were thinking about doing or interested in doing?
Yeah, no, that's a great question, and that's definitely something that I kind of struggled with too, because I had a lot of friends that were in engineering programs and business programs, and biomedical science that were pursuing these very technical careers that had a clear path. After college they would have to go to medical school or law school, or they were going to be engineers because they already had some internships under their belt. And me as a political science major is more of an arts based, some very much more less technical, and didn't really have a clear path. I mean, even if now even if you Google political science jobs, it's very ambiguous, it's very broad. But I think that's another beauty of that degree too, is that you have that opportunity to chase different avenues throughout that. But I honestly was, and I have had some friends too that were nervous about it too. Once graduation was coming around the corner, and we were just kind of sitting and having conversations like we really didn't know what was next, right? Because your whole life you grew up just being told you're going to college, you're going to college, you're going to college. But then after that, it's like, okay, what now, right? And so I think the best thing to do in those kind of situations is to be very much open-minded on different opportunities that are available, and just really network and put yourself out there to learn about the different ways that you can utilize your degree and use your skill set and the knowledge that you gained during college. And again, just don't be afraid to have those feelings. Those feelings are valid where you might not have everything figured out, and come graduation day, I still didn't even know exactly what my job was going to be post graduation on graduation day. So that's very normal. It's very natural. And I think it's just, again, better to be open minded, and open to any opportunities that come your way. Because again, like I can keep mentioning, I think I'm a firm believer in everything is happens for a reason and is meant to be. So yeah, I was definitely a little nerve-wracking once graduation was coming around. And I actually didn't find a job until about 3 months after graduation. So it's definitely something that a lot of college students struggle with. And but again, I think the best thing is to be open-minded for sure.
I love that.